Everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Earthlock. We are in Vinrage Lair, which we came to a while ago before we actually needed to. I just thought it was some random place. So, we tried to kill him then. It didn't go well. We got my talents back on the whole auto-revive and all that. I don't... What is this little glitch again? Very strange. I don't have my stuff charged, and that may well be a mistake. Especially since, you know, we fought this guy before. We know it hurts. Now, what we should do, real quick, is we want to start hostile again. We have the auto-resurrection. Do we... I think I should go ahead and put the elemental immunity. We'll go that route. Excuse me? Oh, does he show up? Is that how this works? I could swear he was just, like, hanging out last time. Did I misremember? That's entirely likely. So, obviously, this guy's weakness is going to be water and or ice. Probably ice is more likely. But... oh my... Are you kidding me? I took off the Electroblast ++. So, let's give you ice. That's pretty good. I like it. Are you going to attack again? Sure. Let us hope you don't technically actually count as flying. It's not who I meant to hasten. The directions on like how it considers people lined up is really confusing at times. Okay, so he does technically melee attack. That is good to know. Now please tell me you... Yeah. I'm assuming this should be really effective despite not being his weakness. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so you've got an Ice Lance. I could go with Toxic Lance, but Ice should be your weakness? Yeah? Okay, you need to switch modes, actually. And... you should be healing people. Alright, Elemental Absorb. Now this is... okay, Predator mode is the other mode. Okay, good. Just wanted to check. Wanted to make certain I didn't have just a way to auto-immune everybody. Do you not have... well, I guess we can use a Water Blast, see how that does. Why not, right? I mean, that's actually pretty good damage for that was like a basic one, right? She has Earth Specialty. Let's compare. That's 959. And you're... here, let's focus on her first. Regen, I really do need to hasten Taika. Because this giant jerk goes a lot. Like, seemingly every other turn. And this does how much? Okay, so she is better off focusing on her specialty. That implies the same will be true of him. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop in the Mage S. And do I not have... I thought I had like an AoE hasten going on here. Guess not. So we shall instead pop a regen on everybody. And I mean continue this whole business. So the assumption should be that he should do more damage with his Electro. We'll, I mean, have to figure out here in a bit, but I forgot to actually really pay attention. Did... huh. pop this again. Is it because they're burning, they're not showing their elemental immunity? Or do they lose it? Okay, so. Ice Blast, which is presumably weakness, is 652. I would really appreciate it if... That's the wrong one. Is it the wrong one? And Electro, which is what he is focused in, is 748. Okay, so we are... You know what? We've got an AoE heal going on. We should raise max health. That's definitely the thing to do. I don't know. It increases the amount we heal because it's based on percentages. So yeah, should have done that for a while there. The difference, if you compare this with the first battle, is very impressive. It's kind of ridiculous. It's honestly more accurate. He stomped us so very hard. And now it's kind of like, I can take time to experiment. Let's frostbite you, see if that finishes you off. Wow. That was way less of an effort than I expected. Perhaps because I was better prepared. Now, why did you get rid of Electroblast ++? No, I don't care about keeping things perfectly balanced, but there's no reason to have a ++ ability inaccessible. There we go. Okay. And everybody else good? Everybody else is good. Alright. Wow, that was comically easy. I mean, I did go into it prepared and with my guys a little better set up. And his element was very obvious as well. But, comparing that to the troubles we had with him before, it's just a little nuts. So, we can go ahead and warp out of here. Well, we'll go ahead and save. I mean, our next goal is Nadir. Well, obviously we have to go through Plumpet. And I'll get my key vegetables. Yeah, if I can remember. Here's some minor one, you don't really matter. Just the things we're really trying to stack up on. I'll grab any of the magnums, just because, well, they're the major things, right? That's the theory. And I'd like to be sure they are fully upgraded. Alright, so. Ooh, we've got fire. Ooh. And we've been collecting these for a while. So, we're not going to get any more. We're out of tough lances. Wow. Get a few more of those. Our limiter is this. Nope, is still the Scorch. Not the Scorch. The Scorch Sap. Alright. I wonder if it's the... Did I actually use just regular Water Blast? Whoops, my bad. We can go ahead and get ourselves more elixirs, because we did use a lot. Alright. I will probably at some point in time see about rearranging... That's just regular lances. Where's... Oh, right. Already did you. Gotta be careful about that. Overwatering them does slow them down, and since we finally have our third tier, we can actually make use of more of those. So I'm a little confused about what actually gave us access to the fire ones, because we didn't have the access before, even though I had, I think you saw me farming the Fire Tongue Magnum. A little strange to me, at least. I have honestly no idea. Probably don't need to worry about, like, the minor ones. But yeah, I'll probably see about rearranging those. Maybe, like, sorting them. Something or another. Not sure exactly. So close we can get here is Nunar Station, right? Seems to be the case. And we know roughly which way to go. I realize I literally just saved, but I do like having a save at the new location. Alright, so, should be a simple case. I'm going to possibly avoid some of this combat, because I still have a bit of a dungeon to go through. I might not be able to avoid all of this. I do still have to find, I think this is where... Oh, you guys are in for a bad day. At least I'm betting. I have not made Fire Blast ++ accessible. That's a shame. I do have Whirlwind. It's always fun. Very pleasant. Yeah, gonna have to... I mean, I think I'll still have, for now, the pluses on the primary page. But... I want to make certain I have access to all the pluses. Alright, finish my... Oh, you know what I should have done there? I should have had Taika do a Sixth Sense thing. So I'm actually going to jump into this encounter, despite me initially saying I was going to avoid encounters. Blue Barghest and a Glacier Bug, of course. We're going to be careful not to kill anything. So, Sixth Sense. Give me... Ah, nothing, really. I kind of wanted more than just nothing. It's a little surprising to me. I'm not going to use my built-up charge thing. I don't think it's necessary. Especially not here, really. I do, however, need to do something about Taika. He is taking a lot of damage. This will help a little bit. But goodness. So can we assume our foe is going to be an ice-based foe? It seems reasonable. Burning Desert with a dragon, I don't know the other area. What is this? Is this a thing? Is that a thing? Seems not. I don't know if the other area was particularly lightning, like, themed. It didn't feel it, but maybe just a lot of the creatures there were lightning, but the area itself didn't have that feel to it, though. But Nadir, being on the night side and all frozen and stuff, has a very definitive feel to it. Right. We need somewhere in the desert, or somewhere on the map that takes... There we go. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. What is over here? Did I want to fight everything at once? No, not really. There's a lot of them, too. I might, in fact, use my special now. Yeah, it seems like a good time. We'll just stick to Fire Blast Plus. Very nice. And a Fire Breath does nice as well. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Presumably. And... yeah. Not super worried about... Good lord, leave the dog alone, guys. I mean, they hit him hard. Maybe I should avoid some fights here. You know? I think if I hit you, the other one will burn to death. So thereby... boom. Oh, I just saw Water Blast plus plus. Alright. First off, what plus pluses do we have? I can replace just something that's not a plus at all. Like just plain old Spud Blast seems a good idea. And we just pick this one up. Place Water Blast. We have to do the same to these guys. So we should have Fire Blast plus plus, which can replace Fire Blast. And Water Blast plus plus, which we don't have much of. I think I'm going to leave that off of there for now. We only have like one of them. So I don't really want... Okay, let's fight these guys now before we run into more things and create a bigger mess. But I do have... Did I not get it for you? That's possible. That's some pretty lovely damage, isn't it, though? So, I don't really know kind of the mode I'm going for here. But, oh boy. That should be pretty impressive, right? Yeah, these guys hit hard, man. I'm kind of glad I have the auto-resurrect here. Because they could conceivably kill me fairly easily. I guess I don't have a Fire Blast or a Fire Lance plus plus yet. So keep doing that. I need... Oh, this. Boom. So that should heal everybody to full. I haven't used this before. That's very pretty though, isn't it? Now, do you think he has enough extra charge to throw a regen on top of everything else? He did not mean to attack a different target than what had been attacked before, but that's what happened. So we deal with it. Wipes one out. Good, good. Got some regen going, which is good because, good lord, they hit so hard. I mean, yeah, I can make use of healing items and all that, but it takes a lot to farm everything up. Whoops. Yeah, see, that's really close to just stumbling into them, and I think these guys are going to fight me too. I don't think I can really get away. Alright, so we know... First off, go and try Sixth Sense again. Aha! So that's a thing. Why did I get Gust though? That feels a little weird. Oh well. Let's target the little Marvel. Because he is a dude what does magic for his allies. Ugh, blind is not good. And something's getting angry. That I dislike. Didn't you already get a blaster? Am I insane thinking you had one of these, like, moments ago? That should be pretty decent. I also want to check on Gust. If I can get the opportunity to use it. Nice, you hit through the blind. That's useful. And I feel like my mage doesn't care too much about being blinded. So that was... I accidentally hit him with Electroblast. That was my bad. That is why I do try to keep things kind of in a matching setup. And I don't have too much in the way of fire bonuses. Where am I? It's a little annoying, the effort we have to go to get... There we go. The map we need. Oh dear. Oh dear. Think I pushed the button in time to not get ambushed. Nope, I was wrong. Well, at least she got a double turn. That'll be useful. And do you have access to Gust now? Or do I have to actually slot that in? Alright. It's going to be a fire breath all over the place. And start with the regen. And we just focus these guys down. Standard operating procedure. Now the question, of course, is, do I want to switch? I don't think that's necessary. Interesting. Don't want to switch Amon over to a fire specialization. Oh wow, that kind of stings. Please be dead. Thank you. And poor buddy's taking a lot of damage. I probably should have used the full heal, not the full heal, but the direct heal over regen. That was my mistake. Alright, that's fine though. We've got items here. I've got things all scattered about. Healing elixir plus. Wow. No reason to use those. In fact, no reason to use anything more than this. Because it still heals pretty good for non-combat healing. Alright, so we're going to have to... Maybe we're just going to have to fight these guys. Maybe I could get around them, but... feels a little iffy. Should probably also stop using the fire pluses quite so much. I don't quite have, like, infinite of them yet. If we can get a little whirlwind in there, maybe that'll be enough damage to finish them off, or get the burn to finish them off. No. Fire breath will do it. And regular old, there we go, yeah. That and that should probably equal dead. Yes, it does. And... ooh, okay. Let's get our bearings again. I wish there was a... like a button to take me where I need to go. A little disorienting, really. Can I go down here? So maybe that's not the way I need to go. I am so confused. I mean, I kind of seem to be heading in the right direction. But... oh, I need to go this way? Oops. You know, let's fight this thing, get myself a little clear space to experiment. This poor fellow's not long for the world, I don't think. Because, well... again, use the straight healing when you're expecting to end the fight quickly. I will admit, he does get to attack twice if he lives, but living is his issue. So just go down a few. And... oh, what are you guys? I think I'm managing to just fight a few of them. Which will make it easier. Wow. That thing's gonna die real freaking easy. Think the fire breath will do it? Seems so. So the first things we encounter up here, like, almost tear us to pieces. And like these things we're just shredding? Okay, sure. I mean, I guess, right? Think we can get a chance to heal here? A little bit. So we've cured, that's not what we want. We want heal. I mean, it probably doesn't make a difference Yeah, that is actually... Yeah, you can heal quite a bit like that. That is good to know. First time I've actually used that. So I'm pretty confident now I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah. And past this little bump. Now there's stuff down there. Is any of it stuff I need to worry about? I don't think so. And I can fight these two things. That's no problem. Alright. Yeah, nice. Fire breath might finish him off, but I don't think so. So... Alright, there you go. Yeah, the real trick is figuring out, like, what's the best healing to do in any given situation, I suppose. Of course, not getting hit at all is even better than any hitting, right? Just checking the map again. Alright, so presumably we need to head up this way. Oh dear. Oh god. We have specials, right? I think we'd have to use them. Because, whoops. Does a pretty good job, though. These two are using the same one, so that's fine. That should probably kill everything. Did I use electricity again? Those two are different order. Hug. Now let's hit the one most likely to actually try to do damage to us. And that'll do you. Excellent. Alright. Got a water blast going on. Excellent. Okay. So, first off, before I forget, your second page. Let's see. Electroblast is on X. And I guess so. Yeah, I have the... Yeah, okay. I really just have to pay a little more attention. It's a little tricky to figure out the exact proper order between things. Alright, and we conveniently have a save point. Unsurprisingly. Let's take a look at this real quick. Just curious. Okay. I would like to have saved before I did something like that. It said inspect, not blow up. Anyways, I'm not sure what the deal is in here, but we will have to explore it in the next episode. So I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to let me know in the comments. And of course, as always, if you'd like to be sure to catch the rest of Earthlock, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, catch you later.